Maycee Barber is the prospect spotlight this week, and it's a very good choice. I have to say, a very good choice, because I need to be 100% correct on this one. Last prospect spotlight, Nathaniel Wood gets the job done by submission. Okay, dominant performance. The spotlight before that, Tony Martin gets the job done against Sergio Moraes. Dominant performance. I'm 2 for 2. Can I be 3 for 3 with Maycee Barber? She's taking on JJ Aldrich this weekend on the start up of the main card. I need to be correct on this, Maycee. So if you're watching, which I know you are, first of all, I'm single. But second of all, I need this to be correct. You need to win this fight. The whole fate of my channel is resting on your hands. Okay, I could be 3 for 3 here. She takes on JJ Aldrich. Let's talk about it. JJ Aldrich, no punk of a female fighter, comes into the UFC, gets 2 dominant decision wins in a row, 2-0 in the UFC. However, I don't think she has the finishing ability that Maycee Barber has. Maycee Barber, 6 wins, no losses, undefeated, 20 years old as well. I'm also 20 years old, you know. Just gonna point that one out there. Might as well. Anyway, 20 years old in America. Can we first talk about 20 years old enough to sign a contract to fight in a cage, to get your nose smashed into your brain, to get your teeth knocked out, to get your knee ripped out of its socket, to get your arm stretched out of position, to get your ribs cracked into your lungs, to get your air choked out of your lungs, but you're not old enough to have a beer. And it's good that I finished on this finger, because to that law in America, I say fuck you. If anyone deserves a beer, it's this. It's a UFC fight. If anyone deserves a beer, it's a UFC fight. You really think... I don't understand the laws in America. Anyway, back to the fight. Maycee Barber's going to win this one by dominant decision. Or, I feel like she's going to get the TKO in round 2. She comes out there with a relentless pressure. Okay? And I feel like she's in her current prime. And she's going to be improving dramatically between fights. And I think she's one of the first females that's coming into the sport as an MMA fighter. If you know what I mean. A lot of females, they come over from other sports. Holly Holm comes over from kickboxing. Ronda comes over from judo at the Olympics. But Maycee Barber's young enough now to come into the sport as an MMA fighter. And I think she's going to be improving dramatically between fights. And I think she's going to get the TKO finish by elbows, ground and pound in the second round, if not the first. She comes out there with a relentless pressure. And at first, when I watched her UFC debut, I thought, Jesus Christ. Can you keep this up for round 2? She did, and she got the finish. Then I thought, okay, well, can she keep that up if the person survives to the 3rd round? I checked her Tuesday Night Contender Series fight. Yes, she can keep it up to the 3rd round. Never been tested on the feet. Never looked like she was in any kind of trouble. You know? And I think she's going to be a bit bigger than JJ Aldrich, because when you're at such low weight, women's flyweight, at heavyweight, £10 difference doesn't mean much. You know? Ask Stipe Miocic when he beat Francis Ngannou. £10 difference at heavyweight doesn't mean much. But when you're at women's flyweight, and you weigh about 15 pounds anyway, the £2 and the £3 extra, it really does come into effect a lot more than it would at heavier weight classes. Now, I feel like Maycee Barber's going to control the grappling. She's going to come forward like a bat out of hell. She's going to get in the clinch. She's going to get close to JJ Aldrich, use her size to bully her around a little bit, elbow the fuck out of her from the clinch, take her down, elbow the fuck out of her on the floor, and we're looking at a dominant performance. Maycee Barber, I need you to win this fight. I'm not joking anymore with these prospect spotlights. I need to be correct. Okay? I'm 2 and 2. I need to be 3 and 3. There's no question about it. I know Maycee Barber's watching the video. So first of all, Maycee, I'm single. And I'm 20. And second of all, fucking subscribe. What you doing? And that goes to the rest of the viewers as well. Like and subscribe. What the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway. Yeah. I need Maycee Barber to win this fight. I just feel like her striking's going to be on a different level. Her grappling's going to be on a different level. JJ Aldrich is very good. Very good. And remember, the person who Maycee Barber beat in Hannah Cyphers isn't really a punk of a female fighter. They didn't just chuck her an easy fight to get into the UFC. Hannah Cyphers just won her last fight. It's not like she was on a losing slope and they just fed her to Maycee Barber, this young, hungry up-and-comer. But I do feel like Maycee Barber, she's at a good camp. She trains with Anthony Smith and the rest of those guys at the moment. That's a good camp to start off in. I feel like she's just going to be better than she was last time. She's 20 years old. She's going to have the Robert Whittaker effect. She's just going to be evolving so fast for these older fighters. And I think like she's going to get the finish. And she's going to leave JJ Aldrich unfuckable by the end of this. In the state that she leaves her face in. No offense, JJ Aldrich. If you win this fight, I'm probably going to cry. Because my reputation is on the line. Okay? I feel like Maycee Barber's going to win 6 wins, no losses, 4 TKOs, 1 submission. No, 3 TKOs, 2 submissions, 1 decision. That's what you want to see in a female fighter to make things interesting. And with how empty the flyweight division is of women's, it's very easy to climb up the rankings with good wins. And I think if she wins this fight, they're going to put her at number 15. And then we're going to see her versus some ranked, legit opponents. I'm praying to the gods that I'm correct. Because my reputation as a channel is on the line. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. What was I going to say? Fuck. Oh yeah, Darren Till move up in weight and fight Brad Tavares. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you? You dumb cunt.